So I just spent 8 hours spiraling through grief, jump scares, and puzzles that made me yell at my screen like it owed me money. And y'all, I got some things to say. This game, Luto, it's a psychological trip with trauma, death, and a narrator I do not trust. This is Crunk Bunny. This is Luto. And this is your official spoiler warning. Now grab a blanket and some emotional support snacks because the trauma train is leaving the station. This is Trauma Train 465 now boarding. First stop, grief processing. Next up, Identity Crisis Central, followed by a brief delay at Why Am I Crying Junction. Please keep all limbs, emotions, and unresolved childhood traumas inside the ride at all times. Thank you for choosing Crunk Bunny Railways. Luto is a puzzle-heavy, thought-provoking, psychological game that doesn't just mess with your mind, it freaking steamrolls it, sets it on fire, and then asks why you're crying. The gameplay? Solid. You're solving grief like it's a Rubik's Cube covered in blood. You'll think you're figuring things out, and then suddenly, boom, new hallway, new nightmare, new trauma. Okay, now, spoilers incoming. You play as Samuel, a man consumed by grief after losing his father, his brother, and even his dog. And yeah, he blames himself, but the game never really tells you why. That's what frustrated me. I wanted backstory, I wanted facts, I wanted closure, but all I got were metaphors and pain. I was invested, but I wasn't informed. And then there's the narrator. Controller for this game, because
as he does every day, Sam gets ready to leave the house and go to work.
Oh, y'all, the narrator? Do not trust that man. I had my suspicions from the very jump. The tone, the control, the way he talks at you instead of to you. There's even a moment, and I'm not joking here, where you are clearly on the verge of figuring out what's going on, and the narrator basically goes, nope, stop thinking. You literally lose control of your game. He pauses your game and then exits the game for you. Like, sir, this is my emotional breakdown, not yours.
Stop.
What do you mean stop? No, let me play. I don't want to stop. What?
Whatever you did, it wasn't right.
The narrator's controlling the game. I'm not...
That moment, peak psychological manipulation. I loved it, I hated it, I screamed. 10 out of 10 for chaos. Luto's world is drenched in despair. Everything from the sound design to the visual shifts feel like anxiety made digital. You'll hear voices that aren't yours. You'll question if that hallway was just a hallway or a memory or a trap. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I did spend a total of 8 hours playing, but I do believe in my heart of hearts that there may be more than one ending.
A ghost? Yes, I've been called that before. Ghost. Monster.
Some choices felt like they mattered, some didn't. I can't prove it yet, but I will. And honestly, I'd play it again just to try to outsmart that shady narrator because I'm petty like that. Luto is intense, it's creative, it's emotionally draining, in a good way. The puzzles slap, the world building is eerie and tight, and the narrator, an absolute menace. Now, what held it back for me was the lack of real closure. You're swimming in pain, but never told where the water came from, and I just wanted more answers for Samuel, more truth. Still, it's worth the play, maybe even twice. So here's the tea, the trauma, and the truth. I'm giving Luto a solid 8 out of 10. That's right, 8. And here's why. The atmosphere, deliciously dreadful. The puzzles, mwah, chef's kiss. The emotional weight, heavy in the best way. But it loses 2 whole points for very specific reasons. Number 1, the narrator is shady. I don't trust him, I wouldn't leave him alone with my save files. He exited my game like he paid my internet bill. Rude. Number 2, I need more story. Like, yes, I'm here for the symbolism and sadness, but give me that tea. What happened to Samuel's family? How did we get here? Why does he blame himself? I got vibes, not answers. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Play it, question everything, and side-eye the narrator like your life depends on it, because it just might. Let me know if you played Luto. Do you trust the narrator? Did your game exit too, or am I just being gaslit by a ghost? Smash that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to bow to your bunny overlord for more chaotic game reviews, jump scare screams, and Crunk Bunny therapy sessions disguised as content. Bye!